Yo guys, what up? Nick Browen here. Today I'm giving you another reaction to My Hero Academia, this time Season 2, Episode 18. You see this little bit right now because, well, part of the intro was accidentally cut. I'm getting used to trimming on this new phone I got. So that's why you see this little piece, just giving you that little bit of warning. So yeah, but with that being said, here's the rest of the intro, and here is also my reaction. Right now. So yeah. I'm gonna be getting up a lot more frequently because I don't know how long I can record for. To see if the recording is still, recording. With that being said, let's get into this. My Hero Academia, episode 18, if I'm correct. If I'm not, I'll correct myself at the end of the video. Right now.
No one would know about you, though. You've received no acclaim at all. The choice is yours. Personally, I know where I stand. I don't want to damage any promising young careers, not for a mistake like this.
Either way, we'll need to take responsibility for being negligent as supervisors. I'm sorry. I should have listened.
Yep.
Yeah, you caused us a lot of trouble. Remember that and don't do it again. Sure.
Yep.
I apologize as well. Me too. We'll leave it to you.
I know it's not fair. You won't enjoy any of the fame and praise you probably would have received otherwise. But at least, allow me, as the chief of police, to thank you.
Alright,
You could have started with that.
that's good enough.
Todoroki. None of us knew we'd end up fighting in that back alley. And in the end, no one else would find out. But the implications of that battle would continue to eat at us, even after our wounds had healed.
More victims than any other criminal since All Might burst into the scene. We can arrest everyone in the country.
Who's this?
A little easier tonight.
The seriously wounded hero killer is currently receiving treatment at a hospital under heavy police guard. Officials are awaiting the recovery of several of his victims before further investigating the villain's motives.
The hell?
Talking about the criminal who surely left his mark on Japan, if not the world. The hero killer Stain. Why did he do it? What did he hope to gain?
And who's this?
Shy? We're taking calls and want to hear your thoughts.
I'm coming to you live from Echo Street in Houston.
Who are those three?
Last night, just after 8
The
p.m.,
fuck?
hero killer Stain was arrested by Endeavor on this very block.
Is all they're talking about? What about my Nomos? Once this night is over, a world I've forgotten never existed. The only thing I've forgotten, he didn't even make the front page.
He just wants attention. That's what it is. Just like a goddamn child.
Let's take a moment to talk about the incident last night in Hosu. The hero killer Stain was arrested. There were also incidents with villains who resembled Nomu from the UA attack. You're likely worried how this all stitches together. Well, I too am concerned. People tend to come apart at the seams in times like this. That's why we heroes must remain calm despite our fears. Don't let chaos tempt you into thoughtless overreaction. Remember, we're here to protect others, not seek
Fucking
vengeance.
Bakugo.
It'll be business as usual today. Standard material. May your minds and bodies be as sharp as your genes. Thank you, best genist! Damn it! I'm so ready to get out of this place. Midoriya wrote me back.
That location he sent was in the middle of the action in Hosu. That's why he messaged us. Man, am I glad I reported it.
Hey! Put that down before Fourth Kind sees you. We're gonna be late.
1 sec, I want to reply.
What did I say about punctuality?
Right, sorry, sir.
Come on, time to patrol.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're still gonna be seeing all the agencies and whatnot. My girl Raka! What up?
Yeah, sorry about that, but it's all I really had time to send.
Don't worry, sounds like you went through a lot. You get some rest. I want to hear everything later.
Thanks.
Gravity, we're about to start.
Oh, sorry. I'll see you back at school. I hope I didn't bother you much. Bye.
Was that a boy?
Yeah, but it's not like that.
I can't believe I talked to a girl on the phone! It's like she was whispering in my ear. Damage?
Both my arms were pretty torn up, but the injury to my left arm was especially severe. The damage was to my brachial plexus, which just means I'll have trouble moving my fingers, and my hand might have some numbness. Apparently, there's a chance it could be healed with nerve transplant surgery. When I came across the hero killer, I stopped thinking rationally. The first thing I should have done was call Manuel, but I got lost in my own anger.
You're completely blinded by a selfish desire for revenge. You're about as far away from being a hero as I can imagine.
I hate him so much, but I can't deny he spoke the truth.
Yep.
That's why, until I'm able to call myself a real hero, I'll leave my left hand as it is.
Understood.
Are you sure?
It's the right thing to do.
If I'd been a better friend back then. No, stop it. He's already accepted what happened. It would be selfish to make this about me.
Yeah.
Ida, I feel the same way. My hand is a reminder too.
Really, dude? Come on.
My hand is a reminder too. Let's get stronger. Together.
Indeed.
I feel kind of bad. About what? Whenever I'm involved, someone's hand gets all messed up. There's something wrong with me. And I cursed. I didn't know you had a sense of humor. This isn't a joke. I'm like a hand crusher or something.
Oh.
A phone call is here.
Oh, come on.
A phone call is here. Call is here. A phone call.
Yes, hello?
He can't possibly be serious with that ringtone.
What? Hi, sir!
You could have warned me about Izuku Midoriya.
I know it probably couldn't be helped, but thanks to him, I'm getting a pay cut.
These things, there's similarities.
What do you mean?
To put it simply, you've both got charisma.
As the investigation continues, his ideology and opinions will be all over the media. Everyone will want to know his motives. The age we live in, for better or for worse, is one of suppression. There will be people across the globe who are influenced by these new ideas.
Makes
That's true.
sense.
He inspires copycat villains. They'll probably strike out on their own. Heroes
Yeah.
will be able to stop them. Just
Is that who those three people were?
That's where the League of Villains comes
Maybe
in.
that's it. I don't know.
Coincidence suggests that Stain and the League are connected somehow.
That means the League will go from being thought of as a bunch of juvenile delinquents that attacked UA to being recognized as a group with an ideology.
In other words, these new converts will seek them out.
Even if each individual is insignificant, if that evil gathers under one banner, it will swell to unstoppable proportions. If the villain in charge knew this would happen from the beginning, then he is a brilliant strategist.
He's steadily getting rid of any obstacles one by one.
Yeah.
Trying to create conditions that will favor his own purpose.
When I heard from Tsukauchi that Nomu had multiple quirks, I had a bad feeling. What if he's back?
You're concerned it could be the man who killed Shimura, my sworn friend, your master and the previous holder of One for All. The man who opened that hole in your stomach. You're afraid the villain named All for One is on the rise again.
For him to have survived such injuries, though, I don't want to imagine it's possible.
Yoshinari,
This is crazy, man. Sorry I'm not talking, but still.
you should find the time to tell him everything concerning you and One for All. Be honest. He deserves to know the truth.
Yeah. Shit, okay.
2 days after the hush,
Keep this on the down low. I'm only telling you because I know your guys have quality goods to sell. Have you seen this yet?
What's that?
It's a video of the hero killer. He's hot right now.
The hero killer, Stain. Real name, Chisame Akaguro. As a child, he was greatly inspired by All Might's debut. He enrolled in private hero high school, but was dismayed by what he viewed as the educational system's skewed understanding of what it meant to be a hero. Throughout his teenage years, Chisame advocated for a return to the early days of heroes, but quickly realized that words had no power. For the next 10 years, he trained in killing techniques in order to fulfill his self-appointed duty. During this time, his parents passed away in what police eventually ruled as a tragic accident. His focus was on a return to the old days. He believed heroes should not seek compensation, that one should epitomize the idea of self-sacrifice. He believed that present-day pros were frauds. Through his violent purges, he hoped society would eventually side with him. These streets must run with the blood of a hypocrite. Hero! I will reclaim that word! Come on! Just try and stop me, you fakes! There is only one man I'll let kill me. He is a true hero of death. All Might is worthy!
Whoa.
This keeps getting uploaded and immediately.
That makes so much sense.
But they can't stop it. It's not hard to see. This guy is really stirring something in people. From villains with countless convictions to felons on the run, all the major players, including me, are watching. It's infectious. Do you feel it? I don't think the heroes realize what's awakening. The evil that was once quiet and scattered now has a rallying cry that's calling out to us. Individual criminals are seeking out the organization that the hero killer Stain was connected to. And they're all headed to the League of Villains.
Well, shit. God damn it. Okay. I like this. Especially that ending. I like that ending. Stay tuned for my afterthoughts. So guys, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 2. Episode 18. I was right. It was episode 18. A really good episode. I enjoyed being able to see the aftermath of what happened with the fight with Hero Killer Stain. It was really cool and enjoyable to see them kind of reflect on it and almost kind of build off of it. It was really cool to see that. I feel like when shows have like big battles, it's either like the end of a series or it's kind of just brushed off in a way, I guess. Maybe I'm just haven't seen many anime or many movies that kind of take something that happened and really extends and builds off of it. Maybe I just watch shit shows and movies and whatnot. I don't know. But it took this great big battle and what this dude Stain stood for, and it used it as a reason to inspire the next antagonists or the many antagonists to come, because I'm going to assume there's going to be a hell of a lot more from like that little passageway we were just talking about, how like more and more villains will come and rally behind Hero Killer Stain's name and whatnot, what he stands for, what he represents. It's very cool to actually get that kind of extension of the aftermath of what happens after a fight. It's really cool to see that, if any of that makes sense to you. It was just really cool to see the aftermath, people reflecting on it, people rallying behind Stain and all of that. And here's the thing that I really like about Stain. His reason isn't necessarily wrong. Like, from a certain perspective, it honestly isn't wrong. Because think about it. Like, if we had superheroes in our society, in our world, just think about it. What is the one common trait that every human has and is that can extend into an excessive amount of? Selfishness. Selfishness is good. We all have it. But selfishness can also extend into greed. And that's what Hero Killer Stain was all about. Purging the fake heroes for, becoming greedy, becoming famous and power hungry. Those kinds of heroes. So in that sense, Stain likes the traditional hero type. He doesn't want heroes to ask for anything in return. Heroes are supposed to help people, not ask for anything. And, in that sense, I really can't fault Stain. But at the same time, it's like he's purging the people who are helping. So at the same time, it's like, come on, my boy. But, I don't know, Stain is probably my favorite thing about this. No, not my favorite, but it's up there. It's one of my favorite things about this season of My Hero. It's really cool. I know the season's already ended, but I'm not finished with it yet. It's just really cool. He's a cool villain. I think at the moment, just because we don't know Shigaraki's specific motives, he is my favorite villain so far, Stain. But what else happened? Ida's hand will most likely did they specifically say it's permanently damaged? Like it can't be properly restored? No. They said he could get a type of surgery to get his hand restored. But for now, he's gonna just keep it damaged because he doesn't want to, I guess it's sort of as a reminder of what he did and how he received this scar. I guess I don't know. But yeah, I want to know who those 3 people were. There was a dude with a fucked up bottom face, a dude that almost looked like a monster, and a girl skipping along in a dark alleyway or something. They look suspicious. I don't know. I want to know who they are. That girl, actually, just from the uniform, the back of the uniform, I actually seen people cosplay her. So I've seen photos of her, so I already know what she looks like, but I don't know who she is and what role she plays in anything. I think I might have seen the dude with the fucked up under jaw area too. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Other than that, what else happened? The chief of police has a dog face. I'm sorry. That was hilarious. This dude, I got over it really quickly, but at first glance, that dude just looks fucking ridiculous. It's hilarious. But he was making sense. They're not professional heroes, and so they should have stuck their nose out of kept their nose out of their business. But at the end of the day, he also said, I thank you. Without you, we probably wouldn't have gotten Hero Killer Stain in our custody. Something along those lines. So in that sense, I am, kind of okay with the police dude. Yeah, he congratulated Todoroki Ida and my boy Deku for, apprehending Stain and doing what they're doing. Their agency's leaders are going to be punished for it, though. Sucks, but I guess that's just what happens. Is there anything else? We talked about Stain and the effect he had, how people can rally behind his name. We talked about Ida's hand. That's really it. No, actually, there was the mention of this dude that gave All Might his injury and killed his the previous owner of One for All. Are we gonna see him this season? If so, that would be really cool. I want to see this dude who pretty much gave All Might this very serious injury that kind of screwed over, him being able to use his power full time. Now we can only use it I think an hour to a day now. Especially after now that he was training Deku and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see that foe if he ever comes into the picture. Don't know if he will. I know there's already a season 3 confirmation, so we could either get him like in this second season that I'm currently watching, or we could get him in season 3 whenever that comes out, which I believe is 2018. You know what? I'm not even going to say it because I don't have all my facts straight. So, yeah. But I don't know. This was just a very good episode, just a reflection episode, and sort of giving kind of like a cry, kind of like a cry for help to all the villains, like a rallying point episode. It was really cool. I'm not going to say anything else about the whole All Might situation because I don't think, at least in the anime, we don't have any real proof or any real leads to go off of. Yeah, like I said, I don't read manga. I only read Star Wars comics and novelizations. Other than that, I'm not a big reader. But yeah, it was just a really great episode. I enjoyed it. Without me repeating anything else and being stupid and whatnot, let's just end this shit. I'm glad this series is back, and it's been a while, but it's back. With that being said, you guys, if you like this video rated 1 through 10, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun crap. And as always, this is your boy, Nick Browen, out with the yang. Boom.